Hey friends, so I have been thinking a lot lately. I just wanted to share something I was thinking of the other day and today. I looked up into the sky and I just thought, how incredible is it that we are attached to this floating rock in the middle of nothingness, in the middle of space. And we're not just, drifting off into the nothingness or the rest of space. How incredible is that we're just here? I was thinking I was the sun, and I kind of took my perception way back. And if I'm the sun, I'm looking at the Earth, looking at all the planets, and I'm watching Earth. And right now, for all I know, I could be upside down in the perception of the sun. Right? If I was on a certain axis, I could be upside down. Right now, I look upright, but I'm really upside down, to the perception of the sun. I just thought that was so crazy to think about. It's fun. It's really interesting. What is making it so that right, gravity is keeping us here? Everyone understands that, but that's such a cool thing to think about. This unknown force called gravity is holding our dense structures to this rock floating in the middle of space, making sure that we're not, when we start tilting, that we're not falling down into the universe. It's so cool. Isn't that crazy? And more than that, our sun doesn't go out of orbit. It stays. There's a force that attracts the sun, or attracts the Earth to the sun, so that it stays in its orbit around the sun. Isn't that incredible? Just these unknown forces that right there is spiritual. Like, that science right there, astronomy, I don't know, all types of different physics, that is spirituality. That is completely and utterly, it's like the Earth just has faith that it will stay in the orbit of the sun. It's almost like that's what it breaks down to. This unknown force, it doesn't know what the force is, it just abides by the force. The force is strong in this one. No, I'm kidding. But isn't that incredible? That's so crazy. I just thought that was a fun little thing to share. Maybe think about that too. Right now we're probably upside down. And there's just this unknown force holding us to this rock that's floating in the middle of space, that's bound to the sun by another force, and then the sun is bound to another universe through another force. It's like that. Man, that's science just explaining spirituality right there. The force is just, I don't know, it's really cool to think about. Get your brain going. It's fun, it's exciting, but just, I don't know, meditate on it, think about it, contemplate it, have fun with it. That's so crazy. It's literally a miracle every single second that we're not falling out of, just floating off into the blue sky. It's just crazy to think about. It's fun to think about. That's it, I guess. There's probably some other analogy that I wanted to correlate that way. But really all I wanted to say was that's pretty fun to think about. I guess that just shows you that's faith in itself, that we're not just going to float off into nothingness. We have to have faith that we're held here by gravity. And I don't know. Gravity is like God. The force is there. That energy is there. That whatever you want to call it, it's there. We just can't really see it. We don't get it. It's just there. I guess that was my point. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.